Hey guys, so how's it going? So, I'm at work. I think I'm gonna label this as a day vlog just because it's daytime. I won't record this one as a night vlog, the night job vlog, just because tomorrow I'll be here during the night and I can make a video then. So, massively bright out here today. It's about 90 degrees. For the most part, I'm stuck outside. I can go in the warehouse area. Fire department's doing some work, so there were some fire department vehicles here. They're testing all the fire equipment, so I gotta be a little careful. Right now, I'm actually heading out to the gate because it's open and it needs to stay shut so people won't come in. Since right now there's only about 3 of the fire department people here and there's no other car here besides mine, I'm gonna shut it just so nobody can say anything. But yeah, it's like 90 degrees outside and it is windy, very, very windy. And some parts, like right now there's a slight breeze and then the wind will pick up. Then there's a slight breeze, like right now the wind's starting to pick up. So it's kind of confusing. So our move-in date is either in August or September. Father's Day is right around the corner, and my dad's birthday falls on Father's Day, June 17th. So I'm gonna have to find something for my dad. I know roughly what he wants. I know for a fact he wants a new mod. Right now he's using my Sigelei Chaos. So him mod. And you know what? I'm gonna put you guys on the ground real quick. And let me just get this thing going. Sounds bad, but when I'm in a uniform property and violates stuff like that, probably belongs to somebody's off over there. I could go in here. I need some water. It's going to be dark. I can already tell you that. Nothing's changed. Still got our lights. But, yeah, so Father's Day falls on my dad's birthday. It does almost every year. Actually, it does every year. Almost every year. His birthday is June 17th, which means this payday I'll buy his gift. Not really sure what I'm going to buy him yet, but I do know he's wanting a scope for his AR. He's wanting a scope for his AR. He's also wanting a new vape mod because, like I said, he's using my Sigeli scope, and he likes to have one of his own. I'm still using the Freedom kit, just because my dad was a veteran. My dad's a veteran. He served from when he was 18 all the way until he was 39. Freedom on it, of course. Freedom. And I know he's wanting to scope for his AR-15. Only problem is I don't know what scope he's been looking at. He's been looking at Vortex, Fact, Church of Con, and EOTech. But I know for a fact he wants a new mod. And the Freedom Ranger or Avenger, whatever it's called, from Vaporesso, has what he would like. Okay, it's got a picture of the bald eagle. It's got a picture of the bald eagle. It has the stars and stripes. So he would definitely like it. It would give him a new tank, of course. So he would definitely like it. I know for a fact he also wants some more 5.56 rounds, some more 7mm, some 338 Pula, some 12 gauge, and 50. But when it comes to ammo, when it comes to me and my dad on ammo and stuff, we'll buy each other a rifle of course, or a long gun, because I'm not old enough to buy pistols. I'm a year away. But we usually do not buy when it comes to ammo or the firearm. We won't buy anything like that. When it comes to scopes, yeah, we will. But with the firearm, you got to be the one that holds it. You know, you can buy two firearms. They're the exact same. Let's say you could buy two 6-hour P226s. One feels different from the other. That's gonna be, you gotta feel it. So I wouldn't buy him a firearm. If I did, I would definitely buy him a Winchester 30-30, and that's because he had to sell his 30-30 about 6-7 years ago because he needed to pay bills, and he's been wanting another one since, and he hasn't bought another one. So I would love to buy him another one. But again, I won't do that because he needs to feel it and everything. Yeah, I could take him with me, but it would ruin the surprise. So yeah, knives, I will buy him knives all day because he's like me. You know, they can be, you know, a Kershaw made in China, but it can still be good. It can still be good. So knives we can buy because it's a knife. And with my dad, when it comes to like rifles, on his AR-15 it has the shell deflector. Well, some of his other guns, like 99% of his other long guns are custom made for left-handed. So yeah, and since I'm a righty, I don't shoot left-handed because that's not my dominant hand, and I don't feel comfortable. So that's that. Back to our move-in date. So we did find the apartment. We do have the I don't remember what the apartment's name was, of course, but we do have the stuff for it. We've already put the deposit down and stuff like that, so we have the apartment. We're on the 3rd floor or the 2nd floor. I want to say it's the 3rd floor. And we got the couch we have to move in, the huge dressers. I still have to go buy a dresser, buy a new couch, not a new couch, a new bed, and a new mattress. You can buy a cheap mattress, but it won't last as long. So I've been looking at some other mattresses like Nectar, Fluffy or Poofy or Fluffy or whatever it's called. Been looking at them, been looking at Lou or Low or however you pronounce them. And then one other one that I've been looking at is Purple, but I won't get that one because it's very expensive. I think a full bed, because that's all I got is a full. I can get a queen, but I'm going to be spending a little bit more and I kind of want to save. I could get a queen for a Purple, and that's going to be well over $2,000, and I could get a full, and that's going to be well over $1,000. All the other companies are anywhere from $700 to $500. So yeah, been looking at all that. I'm still going to re-aquascape the tank, the fish tank, but I'm going to wait until we move into the new place. So I'll probably buy it about a month before we move. Keep it in there. I'll have to get some fish bags, some styrofoam, and a big enough box to put the fish in, and then get a piece of plywood, put it down in the bed of my pickup, and put the fish tank on top of that, while underneath like a pretty soft blanket or something like that, and then cover up the tank so it doesn't get scratched up and stuff like that. So that'll be good. That'll be what I do. I did buy a new sight, and a lot more ammo for all of my rifles. One in particular that I bought a lot for, it was like 4,000 rounds, 4,000 or 5,000 rounds for my 5.56 AR, and I got them in 5.56 and 223. They both shoot the same. Just if you do have a rifle that only shoots 223, don't be shooting 5.56 out of it. You can shoot a couple of them, but I want to shoot those mostly out because 5.56 are packed a little hotter than a 223, so you could hurt the firearm. If you're going to shoot the 223, shoot the 5.56, you can shoot a 223 all day out of it because they're the exact same bullet. It's just the 5.56 is packed a little hotter. So I bought a bunch of 12, bought a bunch of 12 gauge. A bunch of slugs, a bunch of birdshot and buckshot. Also bought some novelty rounds for it. Not that I really plan on using them. Bought a bunch of 7.62 by 54 and 7.62 by 39. So got that squared away. Got 2 more cases coming in for the Mosin and the Century Arms AK. So got that coming in. I didn't have to, but I did order some new mags. Now in the state I live in, which is Colorado, you can find 30 mags. The law really isn't enforced. And if you know how to do it, you can find a 15 round mag, break the seal, and actually pull out the little stopper that is in some of the mags. I don't advise doing it because you could get in trouble. But I did order, it was like 5 more magazines. I want to say they were hex mags because they were on sale, so don't know how well they're going to work, but they were on sale for like $5 at a site that I was on. So I went ahead and bought them. I bought 5, 5 times 5, 25. So I bought some new mags for that and everything. I don't know if I told you guys, but I had a fish pass away. It was my electric blue. So unfortunately, I don't no longer have my electric blue cichlid, but it's all right. So that's all right. Still working on this one. This is my 100. So I'm it's going to be a sleeper build with the 302 stroker engine with the 5-speed automatic transmission. I gotta go on my next day off, put the new master cylinder and booster in so that I can have my brakes back again. It'll stop, don't get me wrong, it'll stop, but they're squishy. They're sinking to the floor, and you don't stop until it's fully sunk. You don't start slowing down until it's fully sunk, and if you press harder, it'll feel like you hit a brick wall. You'll fully stop. I gotta go get new tires for her, so that's always gonna be fun. But yeah, look at that. Look at today. Nice and beautiful. And I'm stuck here at work. But on that note, guys, hope you guys have a great time, and I will see you next time.